most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Well, Brock, we saw Week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Cade Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to Week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's Week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from LA. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP, maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, though, well, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Dak off the play fake. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead with Williams. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long. Prescott. Has it downfield, working the left. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet to get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 39. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And he gets this forward to the 19. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams headed back after their 2nd drive now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First down, here's Dak. He's on the move. He's running with it.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Play action, Prescott. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right.
Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Oh, really good punt here. Fair catch called for and made at the 8-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Again, it's Shipley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy.
Big gain downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their 2nd drive. They'll send him over right. 1st and 10, Prescott. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That's taken in by Cup. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Prescott here from the gun. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning the tight end now. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's Mayer, he's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Got a man, it's Mayer. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Another throw for Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on first is Prescott. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Dak throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Here's Dak. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Hurts set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Eagles and receiver Devontae Smith returning to the field. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Eagles with a 3rd and 3. Hurts looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Shipley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Hurts to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing here, Hurts. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Hurts throwing again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. 1 last play before the break. He's back to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan.
The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Hurts setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
They're running the option, short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And they're going to try to take the lead back to 1 possession here after that last score pushed it up to 24-14. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10, Prescott. That's Mayer, he's got it. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. And that's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Putting the tight end in motion. First down, here's Dak. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he takes this out after crossing the 45.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hits it through the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Dak throwing again. It's taken in by Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Bertolet able to knock it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts. To him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw, Hurts. He's trying to push the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The Eagles are in punt formation. He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Here's Williams to start the drive. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Chase Young bringing him down there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Dak now from the gun. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That punt goes. No return there. And the Eagles will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shipley now up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Catch made by Shipley. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Straight ahead with Shipley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now a give right side to Shipley. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th? On 4th down, Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Finds him on the slant. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff now to Shipley. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They go 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team on the field. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing again is Dak. Cup on the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Prescott here from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Setting up to pass. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running right with Shipley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They'll run it with Shipley. Juke the defender. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. For big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no, that's how this one's going to end. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And